Cold water is so superior. I just don't want to hear it from room temperature water lovers. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani. I don't typically do intros like that, oh my god, but I am gonna try and do that for my reactions. We are starting episode 2 of Madoka Magica. I just watched episode 1 and it was very interesting. I said previously that I am a traditional magical girl fan. Like, I'm into like Ojimaju Doreimani, like that was my gateway. Pretty Cure, like that's the type of stuff that I grew up on, that I don't know what that was. That's the kind of stuff that I grew up on, that I'm familiar with. And Madoka Magica was always something that like I knew of and I kind of avoided for several years because the way people talked about it kind of like turned me off from it. But I'm trying it now. I don't have anything against it either. Like I'm not going into this thinking like, oh, I'm about to hate this show. But you know, I like just didn't watch it. First episode, we saw Madoka meet that little furry bunny fairy thing. We saw the yellow pom-pom pudding girl come to their rescue. We saw the other girl whose name I forgot, the long-haired one. She seemed to have other motives than they did, and she seems to be on the other side. She's just not on their team. We're gonna see how that develops. And the little fairy rabbit asked them to sign a contract to be magical girls. And it's not typically something that you have to sign as a contract in shows that I watch. Interested to see the next episode, and we're gonna start episode 2. That would be truly wonderful. Yeah, that would be truly wonderful. A third-year student. Another dream. But the little rabbit thing is right there. Yep. Its beady red little eyes. There's no emotion on its face. You know what's the best part of the song? It's coming up. Ah! Let's go. For a second, it reminded me of my cat. Oh, little Momo. Alone? As a third year, are they in high school? One wish. That's the contract. Which is the Ojimaju? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking. That's super organization. Oh wow. A labyrinth with, oh my god, all those butterflies and things. Oh my god. She's like, I don't want to do this. You know what's interesting? Usually in magical girl shows, the pink one is like the first one that becomes the magical girl, the leader, but she's being indoctrinated into this. It's interesting. Okay, I was like, they already made the contract? Hey. What is happening? Ah, so she is. I thought she was a witch. So it's like they're after the same thing and she doesn't want them to defeat the witches before she does. But I feel like that could also be interpreted as she didn't want there to be another, I don't know. I'll just watch. She's already drawing images. She hasn't even transformed yet. It's like she wants to be a magical girl. Like that desire in her is at least growing or like exists to some extent. Yeah, but it is an overwhelming decision. I totally get what she's saying though. Oh, she's not gonna say so? Tell the class. I'm curious too. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I have a bet. I brought my drawings. Aww. It feels like she's trying to warn them against this, like being magical girls. Oh gosh, they're gonna go to those places? Oh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh. That was really dark. She's so excited. What is my bat? I got my bat. Oh my gosh, she's got a gun. This is so trippy. I'm trying to get used to it. You know, I was expecting like a person, like people to be witches, or like human figures. Oh my god. Oh my god. The big boy. Wow. Sipping tea like a boss. She girl bossed the F out of that. Homura. I'll try and remember that. Yeah, so there is competition between them. So they, wow, we're going right back. Oh, she colored it in. What I was gonna say before, it seems like, of course, they're rivals against Homura, but technically, couldn't the three of them be against each other? I know that they're just starting to get into this, but like, technically, they could also end up being rivals if that's the way it goes with hunting for witches. This friend is so funny. So funny. She was like, alone again. I can't bear being the third wheel. That was an even more interesting episode than the first episode. So like, okay, the long-haired girl's name is Homura. They are rivals. It's not that Homura is a witch. It's that they're going after the same thing, and that makes them, they could be friends, but they're not. So they're rivals instead because they're both going after the same thing. But there's only so much of that one thing that they're going after. Madoka and I don't remember the blue-haired girl's name. They seem very interested. The blue-haired girl, she seems to be really excited about the whole physical aspect. She brought her bat. She was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble. Madoka seems to be enamored by the whole idea of magical girls and like the costume, looking cool while battling. She said when she saw mommy, Miss Pom Pom Pudding battling against the witch, the imagery was like, this is such an interestingly complex visual show. Like, I don't think I knew that about the visuals of this show. It's I keep saying it's interesting, but it's quite cool to see. That was a fun episode. I am excited to see where it goes into episode 3. I don't right now have like a set schedule for the reactions, but I am gonna try and like film these ahead of time before I release them. So that's why you're going to be seeing me wearing the same outfit as the last video, because I filmed it in the same day. Reaction schedule will be figured out as time goes on. But in any case, that is all I have for this video, and I thank you for watching, and stay gravy, baby. Just stay gravy, baby. Bye.